Hello, everyone. Welcome to our channel, Rebecca Stew and the crew. I'm so happy to have y'all here today. Today, we have a new video to show you what's new and what's been restocked at your local Dollar Tree. So we're located in DFW. This is my second video this week. I was able to get to 4 more stores, and this is for September 27th, 2024. So let's go shopping. Put all the pictures for 4 stores in the same video, and I'll put all the arts and crafts items together. We've got these wood square palette that you can paint or decorate any way you like. There's also the wooden cars back in that you can DIY, and uh, the beads in the squares and the circles. We've got the foil flakes in gold, copper, and silver, and some new silicone molds. There's actually 3 different packs of the silicone molds in there to make like charms or pendants and earrings. They even have one that's like a puzzle shape, which is really neat. Then I found a restock of the Crafters Square glitter pots. You get 3 pots of glitter. There's like the ultra fine, a little bit bigger, and then usually a shaped glitter. They come in the green, the blue, the gold, and silver, and this pink pack. We've also got some new apparel and accessory items in, like these new cosmetic bags. I actually found these closer to the register. They're a large cube-shaped cosmetic bag when you open them up, though they do fold flat. They have them in quite a few colors. We've got black and then all these colors here. So they're kind of hard to miss just the way they're in the box. For as big as they open up, you'd think they'd be in a bigger container, but they're not. We've got the ivory, the darker pink, a little bit lighter pink, which almost is like a peach color, and then this really gorgeous blue color that they have in. Then we've got the new eyeglass cases. There are 3 of these, and they've got that little strap that folds down over the top with the gold button, and those come in the ivory, the mint green, and a very soft blue. Lots of new socks for winter. They've got the Snuggadoo socks on their way out. I love that they put new gift tags at the top of these that you can actually gift these. It has the to and from at the top. You can just cut that price tag and the size off the bottom, but lots of really pretty soft earth tones, which I think are going to be very popular. They're so soft. They also have some of their animal style ones back in, but they're also in some really soft, pretty colors. We've got, of course, some brighter colors for the little ones. And like I said, the neutral tones, those seem to have like the stripes at the top, a couple different variations, and then the colored heel and toe. We've also got 4 pack of the, or 4 of the polyester scarves in, and I'm finding these at a few more stores this week. So then we'll move over into the baby toddler items this week. They had these little hair clips for tiny ones. Just be careful they don't put them in their mouth. This would probably be for at least a 3 or 4-year-old. They've also got these Happy Halloween coloring books. It's a jumbo coloring activity book, and they have the trick or treat book. They had some little story readers as well. They have this one that says Dem Bones. It's got all the different animals dressed like skeletons, and the story, of course, goes along with that. And then they have the 5 little pumpkins. They're all dressed up like pumpkins in the book, and there's a story to go along with that one. They had some winter books out as well. We've got the Santa Saves Christmas already making its way to shelves, and Santa's Christmas Present. Then we'll move over into health and beauty. In this section, we're going to look at the new cosmetics or the restocked cosmetics that we found, some hair care, accessories, and the pharmacy and personal care style items. First up, we've got the Ioni blush. It's in a deep coral. There's also the Ioni mattifying powder, which is translucent, and there's also the highlight powder. Then they have the brow kit. You get the all-in-one brow kit. There's brow wax and highlighters. They have the new LA Color blush in quite a few different colors, and the glitter lip gloss. We have the BB cream, which I've been finding at a few stores now in this new packaging. And then this week they had the lip gloss and lip balm duo pack. So they had the Jolly Ranchers and cherry and the Sour Patch. I think it was like lime and strawberry. Then I found these new must-have beauty mascara guards, and they are a 3-in-1 mascara eyelash tool. They come in purple, pink, and blue for just $1.25. Then I found the must-have beauty facial oil absorbing roller. So I know these were really popular like a year or so ago. It's double-sided. It's to help remove oil from your face. The Sassy Chic eyelash container with the mirrors. It's got the mirror in the front. It holds 3 pairs of eyelashes, and those come in a couple different colors. We've also got these large claw clips covered in a soft rose colored like velour. And there are a couple different patterns for the claw clip. I love the heart one. I think that's definitely my favorite. But they got quite a few in this color here. We've also got the Enchante accessories, which are the large claw clips with the paint. It kind of looks like a paint splatter. They come in like 3 different styles. You've got the dark blue with the white paint splatters. They also had the white with a gold kind of paint splatter look to it. And they had a couple different shapes for those also. We've also got a restock of the spot headbands. These ones are a little bit different than the ones we've seen in the past. We've got the all pink with the heart shapes. There's the blue and white, and then there's also the purple with the purple daisies, which matches the hot cold iPads that you see here. These are reusable. You can use them cold or hot. They had some with smiley faces on them also. Then they had the new Crystal Waters bath bombs that come in these new containers. I really like the containers. I think if you wanted to put these in a gift basket, it would really dress them up and just look higher end. So we've got the cactus flower, which are the pink ones, and the blue ones are called waterfall. So now we'll look over into the fun finds to see what's new there this week. These are some little novelty style items. We have the alien slingshots. It says they're super sticky and shoots up to 15 feet. They also had the Dallas Cowboy sandwich containers, which are quite nice. We're in Dallas, of course, so that's why this makes sense here. But they also have the Saints. We've been getting like cups and buckets and things like that recently for the Saints here in Texas. This one has a vented lid at the top. I also found the silicone straw covers. You get 4 of them for the 10 millimeter straws, and they have the rainbow, an avocado, a strawberry, and the pineapple wearing heart-shaped sunglasses, or the pack with 2 flowers, grapes, and a lime. Now for the home decor, this week I found a restock of these trays, which are one of my favorite items from Dollar Tree. We also have the gold rectangular trays that they have out for fall, and a whole bunch of these new stretched canvas pictures. They have like 3 of them that say Vogue at the top, has this vintage style paintings on them. They have lots of different recreations of popular paintings and some still life with like flowers and fruit. There's some landscapes and cityscapes as well. There's quite a few of them. I went through just 2 boxes of them to show you guys some of what was available. They had probably like 10 boxes of new pictures sitting there. I didn't get a chance to go through all of them. So make sure you guys check those out. There's also the Buffalo Plaid Bless sign and the curved photo frames, which hold the 4x6 photo. These are super popular, and I think that's a great price for $1.25. The home library, office supplies, and teaching tree section, we have these new list pads. This one says it's a stationery set. It comes with the pen, the post-it notes, and the tablet. We also have the purple one. They have this pink one with the orange and green kind of color scheme going together with the flowers that says to do. And then we've got this one. It has fruit, it has the light pink pen. You get the lemon pad there at the bottom, and then the taller one there has like strawberries and cherries and things on it. I also found the Teaching Tree 3D wall borders. These are really cute. It says it has pop-out shapes to make 3D flowers. Those are for like bulletin boards and things like that. They also had the apples, which were 3D, and then the alphabet strips with the strawberries, which are so cute. Over in the housewares, electronics, home maintenance, storage, we've got a bunch of the door stoppers. You can get the smaller ones in the 2-pack that are come in black or white, and then they have, of course, the extra large one, which is just comes in like the 1-pack. They don't always have these, so it's nice when they restock them. We've also got the metal drawer pulls and the heavy duty hooks that comes with the hardware, and a whole bunch of these red, kind of like a pumpkin spice and navy blue containers for fall. They have a whole bunch of different baskets and bins, so make sure you guys check those out as well. Then I found these Sure Sense yoga mat refreshers. The pink one is called Ivy Garden. And then I found 2 more in a different part of the store. This was closer to like all the air fresheners. We've got these air fresheners also with the really pretty shiny gold tops. And they have a pastel color wrap around the outsides. We've got the yellow. That one was just called Edition 7. The purple one was called Genevieve, and then the pink one is called Celia. Then the poles that you can get for like the brooms and things like that, they have these new ones which are extendable, a little bit easier to get to and from the store with the smaller size. Then we've got the kitchen and pantry section. There's the Sure Fresh containers which fit like a whole box of cereal. They're quite nice. They have the flip top at the on the lid there. We've got the salt and pepper shaker or spice jars that look like little mini mason jars. So you can either get the solid lid or the lid with the little holes in it. And then they have all of their fall dishes restocked as well, which we saw these about 3 weeks ago. If you guys want to check those out in that older video. I also found these new coffee mugs, these travel coffee mugs in blue, purple, red, and black. Has the slide lid over there at the top. They have these glass cups as well with the straws and lids, which we saw about a week or so ago. The party supplies, they have these new 3 spiral essentials. It has like the roller skates, which match the Let's Roll party plates that they have out. Kind of looks like a small record. And they also have the happy birthday banner, which matches. It's got the brighter colors and the roller skates, and that is 7 feet long. Then they have these tissue fan garland. It's also 7 feet long. You get like 3 fans in each one, and they open up like a fan there, and you can see the different colors from the side. This one has the purple, pink, and yellow. And then this pack here, you can see the color scheme on the front. That's the blue, red, and green. Up next, we've got the pet care items. So it's not really pet care, but it's pet related. They have the Repels Pet Hair and Lint Mega Dryer Sheets. You get 15 of them, and they are fresh scent. There's also the dog scarves, which are so cute, and then the pet bowl placemats. These are really cute. An easy money maker. They're polyester, so you could actually cricket or sublimate those if you wanted to sell personalized pet items. I also found these complete care dental kits by Arm & Hammer as chicken flavored toothpaste for your pet. The seasonal Halloween, Thanksgiving, and fall items, we have these candy containers. The purple one says Witch's Brew. The yellow one says Mischief and Mayhem, and those have the lids at the top there. They are plastic. There's also this one that says Bone Dust, and then the red one says Snake Venom. And here's a better look of the jar so you can see the sizing and the lid. They've also got these little containers. It's a Happy Pumpkin Spice Season. This was the only new one that I saw this time around. These large platters for Thanksgiving. They have a couple different styles. I like the one with the burgundy trim around the outside. And then the close up there is just of the pumpkins down in the corner. Some new shelf signs. This one says flannel, boots, and bonfires. It has these really cute little boots at the side, which are actually 3D. They lift up off of that surface there. And then there's 3 others as well. Then I found these. I thought these were so pretty. And when I thought about it, I was like, I bet these would fit those glass pillars that they sell. And so I went over and grabbed one and slid it in. It fit perfectly. So I actually did a craft with it this week. And I got a little bit behind, so I'm going to show that tomorrow in a video. So make sure you guys check that out tomorrow. We've got these LED leaves. They light up. And then these little mini jars with the cork at the top and some raffia. We've got fall vibes. It's got a bike with a pumpkin in the basket. And then this one just has a bunch of different pumpkins and leaves all over it. Try to give you some close up of the pictures of this jar. Then we have Happy Fall, y'all. It has a mushroom and some fall leaves. There's a close up of the picture there. And then this one, it says Autumn Leaves and Pumpkins, Please. That also has a pumpkin on it. It comes with a leaf tag. Then we've got these 3 jars. There's the large jar that says Thankful. It has 3 pumpkins on the front and a rose gold lid, a little bit more square shaped. And then we've got the pumpkin style jars in the clear and the orange. They also had these plastic wine tumblers that look like pumpkins in the orange and the white. They have kind of like an opalescent style finish on the outside. They change colors as you move them. Kind of looks like a rainbow. So that's the orange one, and then the white one. I just want to make sure you guys have close-ups so you can see them really well. There's also some lace table runners. It has the spider webs. There's a close-up so you can see what that looks like if it were opened up. Then I found these monster eyes. They glow in the dark, and they have 2 different styles. So this one you get 4 pair, and And these look kind of like snake eyes. You get 3. They also had these plastic teeth that glow in the dark for pumpkins. So these have the rounded end, and then this one has a little bit more pointed, and then they're really pointed teeth. And then for the seasonal winter Christmas items that they're starting to put out, some really nice items this year that are new. We've got, of course, the nutcrackers, and then they have these wood beads. You get 60 of them in the red, white, and green. Already has the hole drilled through. They're painted really nice as well. Then they have these ornaments. It says joy. They're actually wood blocks. They have one that says Noel and another one that says peace. We have these large beads that look like a snowman with a hat and a scarf. They come in the gray and red. And then they brought back the large tags that say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. And then this one, of course, it says Holly Jolly, lots of buffalo plaid bows. I love these new ornaments with the cutout in the middle. And then you've got your winter scene on the inside. You've got a deer and a Christmas tree. Has a little bit of greenery at the top. It's come in white and gold. They have this 2-pack of ornaments with the glitter and the reindeer. They also have silver. These are plastic, but they're so cute. We've got this vintage house with the wreath. There's also the barn, and they have this white one, which is the church. Those are absolutely gorgeous. They also brought back the wood ornaments that say hope. That's the black and white. And then they have the Noel, that's the red and black. And also the one that says snow. Those are always very popular. I found these DIY pieces, this large wreath that says believe. They have the truck with the Christmas tree in the background. We also have the Santa and snowman. We have some masks as well. There's a gingerbread man, some buttons and a bow tie, which are 3D. The mask, the wooden mask, we have Santa. We also have a snowman. His like nose is 3D and the brim of his hat. There is a reindeer. These are small baskets. We've got the Santa. So those are double-sided. Just the design is on the front. There's a basket in the middle. We also have the gnomes holding a present and the snowman. Now these little things light up. We've got the DIY car with the wreath and the presents and Christmas tree in the back. There's the gingerbread house. We've also got the snowflake. These already have the candles in it with the battery. There's also a reindeer. They brought back the DIY sleds, and there's a couple different designs. So this one has like the stripes down the sled. This is just a solid piece of wood. And then this one has the spaces between the slats. We've also got the wood shapes like the little snowmen. There's the angels. And they also had some Christmas trees. These are the metal pieces. We've got the snowman. There's the stocking. These are quite large. They also have the large ornament in the Christmas tree. They have some of their baking tins in. There's Mrs. Claus Bake Shop, cookies, pies, and candy. We have the snowman sitting in the snow. And then the 3 snowmen together. It's like a little snowman family with the wood grain in the background. There's cookies for Santa with the pink. And that's the bake shop one. There's also the Christmas tree farm with the red truck. It says fir, cedar, spruce, fresh cut. There's Santa. And then the one with the Christmas trees on the side. These are just the sides from like the Christmas tree farm. And then the Santa Claus one. You can see they're all different. We also have these large decorative picks in the silver. You can see it has a pine cone, some foam balls and glitter, and some berries. They also have it in the gold and the red. And now for toys and games. They had these Barbie packs. It's like a fun pack. You get 2 paper dolls. There's markers and then the stand so they can move them around. We've also got a Jurassic fun pack. There's like stickers, the cardboard cutouts. There's Gabby's dollhouse. You can see she's like a cutout, comes with the markers and then the stands. They have Minnie Mouse. There's also stickers that you can use to decorate these with. There's the Minnie Mouse, and there is Spidey Amazing Friends. They had the Disney Princess. And you get $2 per pack. So just the one you're seeing, that's not the only one you get. So they had jasmine in that one. They also had these glow in the dark squeeze balls. So they look white with like a foam or like a slime inside the ball, and I guess they glow in the dark. They also brought back the makeup blocks, which are the birds. They had like a parrot, there's a woodpecker, and a cardinal. And they're like 45, 28, 35, and 38 pieces. It comes with like the trees and things too. We also have these small figurines. There's the Nightmare Before Christmas. You have Jack, there's Zero, Sally, and then you have Santa Jack and Oogie Boogie. Now for the Dollar Tree Plus items, these can go anywhere from like $3 to maybe like $1.50 all the way up to about $7. So we have the 4-piece dress up set for 5. That's the fire chief. It has the hat. There's a an axe. You also get a badge and a vest. Then to go with the construction set, you can get the little drill, but this one comes with a hammer. You have the construction site name tag with a photo ID. There's also the work zone hat, and it comes with the orange vest. Here's some close-ups of all the pieces. It's a great Halloween costume for $5. You really can't go wrong. We have these new dinosaurs. It's push to try. I guess it lights up and has sound, and they are just $5 each. It's a nice large dinosaur. There's the expand ball. Those are $5, and some larger makeup block construction stores for $3. There is like a gas station. There's a restaurant and a fast food place. They have their premier yarns. These are 1 pound skeins of yarn. They have those for $5. There's the blue, this green color. They also have white. There's the black and red. It's a pretty great buy for $5. They also brought back these lanterns. And that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button or make sure you're still subscribed just in case you got unsubscribed somehow. Don't forget to hit that like and share button, and please hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. I hope you all have a very lovely weekend, and I'll see you next time.